The Night Elves have taught us much during this time, Wolfden. They've taught us who we are and where we come from. Thanks to them. Thanks to this place, we're no longer mere beasts. We have regained free will. The Forsaken aren't here for our land alone. They're looking for something we possess. An artifact capable of uncontrollably spreading the curse to all humanity. We cannot let them find it. Sylvanus's banshees have come very close. Help my trackers take them out. Right. I see.
How may I help you?
Vassandra with a different type of night elf voice. What do you know as the curse began as a heresy among our brethren? Faced with a losing battle against demonic forces, the Druids of the pack eschewed the balance they were sworn to and allowed the beast to overtake them. They were banished to the Emerald Dream, where they live in eternal slumber under a tree identical to this one, but not before their curse spread to the others. Today our ceremony will restore balance to your people. Bring me the leaf that grows only in Tal'Daren's vicinity.
Nature will provide.
Wow. You don't hear much variation on the voices on the Night Elves. There's just like a handful. But then again, I've spent quite a bit of time in Classic only talking to Classic people. I don't know. Don't know how many more different Night Elf voices there are, but it's cool. Get a little moon leaf. Take out some of these banshees. I don't mind this feral spec. What do you reckon? What do you reckon of the old feral spec? I don't know. I'm sure I can do a little damage as a healer. It's cool to run around as a big old cat, though. Three of 6. Strange that I can get a bleed on a spirit, isn't it? Can use my rake. Get a bleed going on there. How does that work out? How does that work out? Magic is the answer. It's a magical bleed. Right, so we got those both done. This area reminds me of a place in Battle for Azeroth. Very eerie in similarity.
We do what we must.
You are as good as I remember, Wolfden. It is good to have you back. Ever since the Forsaken invaded Gilneas, they've tried to keep the location of the Scythe of Elune secret. We moved it at night to one of the many safe locations. The Dark Ravagers got close, but never found it until now. They were last spotted at the woods encampment west of here. Blow this horn when you find them, and Tobias and his trackers will engage the Dark Rangers. Only then will it be safe for you to venture inside the cabin and take back the Scythe. Hurry, Wolfden. It must not reach Sylvanus.
What do you need?
You've returned, Wolfden. These simple leaves grow by Elune's grace. They will help your mind understand the need for balance, and your soul will permanently earn mastery over the beast.
Elune be with you.
Well, if you say so. Call for Tobias, mismount on his Worgen to distract the Dark Rangers. Now, while I was talking, I did see somebody run off, and I think there might have been a bit more info. The NPCs might have been talking. Just bring that up. Tobias Miss Metal says, Darius, the Dark Rangers have the scythe. They got it before we were able to reach it. Lord Darius Crowley, get our men in position immediately, Tobias. We cannot let the scythe fall into the hands of the Forsaken. Tobias says, it will be done. Okay. Let's try this out then. Oh, there they go.
Undivided attention.
And we'll go to stealth form. Mysterious artifact is ours. All too easy. Now we also got a new ability called Prowl, which I just used. So I can now hop into stealth like a rogue. Like a rogo. That's pretty cool. I like that. I don't know if I actually do damage or more damage from behind. Or if I get like an ability similar to rogues where they get like ambush or something. You can strike out while in stealth. Do some more damage. Do you have the scythe, Wolfden? I knew we could count on you. You've done well, Wolfden. It is time, Wolfden. This alchemy that has kept the beast inside you at bay will not last for long. The first cursed Worgen were night elf druids like our new allies. They, however, abandoned the balance that the rest of their kind embraced and allowed the beast to take over their minds. It is only fitting that their brethren be the ones that deliver us from the curse. Go, Druid, drink from the waters of Taudoren and make peace with yourself.
Hello.
How may I help you?
Just as Daralnia soothes the cursed druids who gave into the beast a banner balance, let Taudoren soothe Wolfden. Let the scythe unbind that which was not meant to be bound. Let the soul master the beast, lest the beast masters the soul.
Can I assist you?
Just as Goldrin's spirit once blessed our druids, let Wolfden be blessed with the wisdom of his race and the ferocity of the wolf god.
We do what we must.
It is done then, Wolfden. You are one of us now. I guess I'll take that one. Staff of Track. Oh.
Lorna!
Crowley, you and your elven allies are hereby ordered to serve along the King's army. Cursed or not, you are still bound by Gilnean law.
Does this toad speak for you again? You come to our dwelling as a friend, or do you come as a tyrant?
No, friend. I've come to you as an equal. Impossible!
Again, it is not law that binds us. It is something far stronger. My men are ready to give their lives under your command.
It is decided then. We will unite all Gilneans and drive the Forsaken from our lands.
Okay. Alright, Gen. Quite the transformation as he fades out.
We will prevail.
It'll be a long time before our nation comes together again. The old political divisions pale in comparison to what divides us now. Yet, if there was ever a time for us to come together and unite against a common enemy, it is now. And it is you, Wolfden, you who have proven able to bridge the gap between our people. Return to Stormglen and tell them it is safe to go through the Blackwold on their way to Tempest Reach. will take care of any Forsaken who follow them. Okay, you got it. Speak to Gwen Armstead in Stormglen. Now I've got a new ability here, 2 forms. Ah, I can turn back into my humanoid form. And back into Wolfden. So can I use this now? Oh, still gotta get this, alright. Still gotta get that apprentice riding skill. I'll just run back over here, I guess. Hop over that top. Oh, we're level 13. Nice. Level 13 we are. Some paramedic braces I can throw on. Some new leggings. Actually, I got a fair few pieces I haven't popped on. Right. Hop on in our humanoid form.
Any friend of Greymane is a friend of mine.
King Greymane gave me a brief rundown of the plan before he set off for the Blackwold. Doesn't make it sound any less crazy. I will do as Darius asked and have our people move through the Blackwold. You're to catch up with King Greymane. He and Krenan went into Tempest Reach after Lord Godfrey confirmed survivors had made their dwelling there. Follow the road out of Stormglen into the mountains. I asked Krenan to wait for you at the bridge before Tempest Reach.
Long live Greymane.
Long live Greymane. So we're getting all the way over here. Oh, watch out for the spiders. Speed on our way. Oh man, all the spiders, jeez. From every direction. "184 yards away. There's the bridge.
Well met.
Ah, Wolfden. Gen. They've taken Gen. They've taken our king. King Greymane has been taken prisoner by Lord Godfrey in Tempest Reach. They managed to convince 2 of the Eastern Lords to go with his plan. The Fool seems to think he can strike a deal with the Forsaken by turning Greymane over to them. Listen carefully, Wolfden. We need to resolve this with as little bloodshed as possible. This potion will allow you to sneak in undetected. We need you to assassinate the traitorous lords before this gets out of hand. Okay. Drink Krenan's potion of stealth in Tempest Reach and assassinate Baron Ashbury and Lord Walden. Lord Godfrey betrayed us. What a punk. So I drink this, and to stealth we go. Oh, but that doggo can see through the stealth. And I don't actually know what the detection range is. Well, there's Gen, and there's Godfrey. There's another doggo there that can see through the stealth. Somehow I gotta get beyond it. Uh-oh, there's a bunch of sheep there. Are they gonna freak out when I go past? Are they gonna smell my Worgen scent? No, everything seems to be fine. Great. I actually wonder if I would need this potion. Couldn't I might be able to just stealth past all this anyway. Unless the potion is even better. Ooh. Yeah, he got a little sus. He got a little sus. Just let him pass. Get by. Oh, hang on. Is that who I'm supposed to assassinate? Oh, it is too. Oh my goodness. We'll take him when he patrols down here. Out of sight. Or just here. Oh, there's a doggo coming in. Oh my goodness, you see the backflip there? Did you see that backflip? Suspicious dog. I'm kind of curious to see what happens if I go through here without my stealth on. Oh, the sheep are absolutely cool with it. Okay. I don't care at all. Fine. Avoid the doggos. No guards on the other side. Great. Our target is right there. Baron Ashbury. Let's put a skull on his head. Take a bite out of the ash. A bite right out of his ash. Alright, job's done. Ooh. Doggos. Doggos in every direction. Dog was a little sus. A little suspicious. All too easy.
For country, for family. My teeth endured much.
You gonna help out again? No? I guess I got this.
What news do you bring?
I wish it could have been avoided, Wolfton. Let us ensure this is resolved without further bloodshed. It's over, Godfrey. You have no support left among the Eastern Lords.
I'd sooner die than have one of your kind for a king.
Well, there goes Lord Godfrey. I thank you, Wolfton. We can't rest on our laurels, however. We found out about a mining town, currently under Forsaken occupation. We sent some of my men, along with Crowley's daughter, to the nearby library stables to begin operations there. Liam should be joining them shortly. I'll stay here and organize the final push for Gilneas City. Speak to Lord Huel to secure a horse to get you there.
Never let your guard down.
You have my undivided attention.
I need a horse.
Watch your back.
All right. No one... No, they're not even questioning the wolf. The wolf riding a horse. Great. Out of the way, sheep. No? Okay, just trample them, fine. "500 yards away? Man, jeez. I do like that shot of Gilneas, though. Such a massive city. Like, we gotta be able to put this thing to use at some point. They have to get us to come back to this place. I remember when I was playing Classic back in the day, I'd always be, where was I? Foothills? Yeah, like around here somewhere, right? Here's Gilneas. Been venturing around the foothills. Yeah, they're always wondering what it would look like. What Gilneas would look like. Oh, there we go. In fact, I think we could ride... We had a quest out here somewhere. From the foothills. Lots of murlocs over there. Plenty of murlocs out there without heads, apparently. You had some quests where you had to kill them, collect heads. I'm pretty sure it was heads. Drop rate was terrible.
What is it?
I'm glad you have... I'm glad to have you here, Wolfden. We're surrounded by Forsaken on all sides and can use all the help we can get. We recently found out that the villagers at Emberstone survived most of the ravages of the curse. Unfortunately, their village wasn't as fortunate when it came to the Forsaken invasion. The Forsaken have taken the villagers prisoner and are forcing them to work the nearby mines as slaves.
Get gabbing or get going.
I'm not dumb, Wolfden. I know what's ahead of us. Our people are going to go through those gates and fight against an enemy that is better trained, has more numbers, and better weapons than us. Even if we succeed, it'll be at a great loss or cost. For most of us, today's meal will be the last. I cannot fight, but I sure can cook. Bring me meat from the stags that roam this area, and I will ensure that the last meal these folks get will be their best.
That's enough gabbing for me today.
That's a lot of gabbing. Why are you so shiny?
Oi.
Hey, hang on a second. I'm trying to talk to you, buddy. Hey. Slaves to no one. I was one of the few that escaped. I gotta walk with this guy while I get his quest. I was one of the few that escaped, Wolfden. When the Forsaken took over our town and our mine, they treated us with utmost cruelty. But those of us who were weak and could not endure hard labor were worked to death by the abomination known as Brothog. My wife was among his victims, Druid, and I swore that one day her death would be avenged. I am too frail now, but you can deliver justice for my wife, for Gilneas.
We are bound by a common enemy.
I'll do it, buddy. I'll get him. Let's get that meat as well. Strange, the stag dying made this sound, and I feel like I said this exact same comment the first time I did the starting experience of the Worgen. Same sound like from an enemy in one of the Doom games. Like almost identical. Interesting. Totally sounds like taking out one of those, I don't know what it was, maybe an imp or something. One of the enemies. I could have sworn 3 or 4 years ago, however long I was, when I first went through this area, that I may have made that exact same comment. Okay, so let's go. We gotta get the keys. never get a chance to use this. I would really like to see this running wild. Maybe it's just a level thing. I need to be level 20. And level 20 before you get your first mount. I thought maybe they changed it to level 10. Level 10, 20, I can't remember. It's funny because I just did this on my human paladin, I guess. I feel like I got it a lot earlier, but then again, you do level up pretty quick. And Slaves Guild, oh, they're in the mine. Hang on a second. I'm too high. There's the mine entrance over here. That's one key. The Forsaken will pay for what they've done. I hope so. More keys. More freed slaves. How exactly does a cat manage to grab a key, pop it into a lock and turn it, and twist and turn it? Magic. Hey, once again, magic is the answer. Get a little thrashing going on. Two keys, two freed slaves. Now, let's go find Brothog. And take care of business. It's very quiet in these caves all of a sudden. Music has completely stopped. Right, objective complete. Let's skedaddle at top speed. This might be pretty risky. Gotta, oh no. Oh no, my Iron Man run might come to an end. I actually did try that once. On my other channel, I did try to do a Iron Man run, I guess you call it. It was in retail though. And got as far as Darkshore. I was working my way. Actually, no, I was in the next zone, wasn't I? Ashenvale. Early on in Ashenvale. Got hit by the surprise Naga. Silly me, I didn't
Any friend of
restore my health before I went to another fight, and then another enemy showed up, and that was it. I thank you, Wolfden. Our people will no longer suffer under the monstrosity's yoke.
Keep your chin up, eh?
You keep your chin up too, buddy.
Make it quick.
You've done it again, Wolfden. The freed villagers are eager to help us against the Forsaken in any way they can.
What's your story?
Did you get what I needed, Wolfden? I thank you, Wolfden. Our men and women We'll have a last good meal before they set off for battle.
Watch your back.